on. Yes, okay. Well, man. Well,
Man, he really meant it, like taking it easy on the stand-up. I didn't even touch him, and he's already on the ground.
Ow.
Already 2 points.
It's already, it's takedowns. Uh-oh. Spin out. Okay. All right.
Everything, like, typically, like, that would involve, like, taking a knee
Yeah.
and shooting it. I was like, no, my knee's good.
Yeah.
My knee's good.
We're not playing this game.
We're not playing this game anymore.
This is a bad place. This is where bad people go back touch. I just died right there.
I've been here before.
Yeah,
I've been here
we
before.
played this game. I think Bill's gonna off of that now.
2 points.
Yeah. The sloppiest.
That's not this tsunami bukkake.
Yeah. That's the name of the attack. Last week you're like, why didn't you do this? I'm feeling that right now.
I took a knee that time. It was fucking worse move. Oh, that hurts.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, man.
That was a fucking 6 round. It looked dumb as hell. That was a nice chain wrestling. A lot of nice foot combinations too. I feel like.
Foot sweeps, like they're on that line between like straight kicking the leg,
Yeah.
and, like trying to block.
Blaster layout.
Yeah, it's like
Trying to do something beautiful.
it's so I mean, it's like, that's not, I mean, I didn't mean to just like leg kick you, I'm trying to like foot sweep you and.
That fraction of a second of a time difference literally makes the difference between making this beautiful, like, effortless hot knife through butter versus like a
Muay Thai kick to the calf. I'm like,
because you feel that.
yeah.
You know?
Nah, I feel like, I mean, these huge hip cons are great. Man, time, foot sweep is a thing of beauty. It's so tough.
To me, it's like the best analogy I can think of when a guy gets picked up really nice, but you drop a piece of paper and it's
Yeah, oh
guys
yeah.
into the floor.
Yep.
It's so satisfying.
So I didn't feel
It's like that dude had no weight on that foot,
Yeah,
but he was about to put weight on it,
yeah.
and that's why he took it
He
out.
thought the earth was going to be supportive.
All that downward momentum went down and out to the opposite side.
And when you see like those foot sweep videos where it's slow motion, you see the guy as he's falling. They're still thinking they're gonna hit the ground at some point, and it's not until they're like right here that their eyes hit light. Like, oh no, the earth was not where I thought it was.
Who moved the earth?
Yeah, what the heck is happening?
my very first competition in Okinawa, Japan, I got literally, we were tied up in collar tie, and I literally, he judo tossed me, and I went in the air, did 180 degrees, and landed direct on the top of my head, and I heard everybody go, oh! I was like, holy shit, welcome to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
This guy was probably, I mean, he had been a white belt forever. I mean, he was tossing me on the head, right? Like,
White on jiu-jitsu, brown or black.
yeah, literally, I think this.
His throws are black belt level. His name was white belt level.
I was stunned, man.
That's the interesting, like in Japan, with like the various judo programs within school systems, and like how they funnel athlete talent. It's very impressive. Like there was a time I wanted to do my bachelor's degree in Korea.
They're Japanese? Yeah, they were.
Korea too has the same.
Yeah, they have to.
Just a warning though, there are Koreans in Korea.
There are those
Fucking gross.
interesting.
Their education system is, I think the Japanese education system is the best in the world. It's how they teach their kids from elementary all the way up.
Yeah.
They teach them things that, like a cultural and a country like needs to know.
Yeah. I like that the kids help them in school. Building that sense of community. I think that's pretty solid.
They first teach them a sense of community and respect for all people. And they don't have janitors, like, they know, they are the janitors.
Yeah,
All the way from a very young age. There's stuff like that, it goes a long way.
When I was still doing Taekwondo, I learned about a Korean university. It's like originally it was like a judo school, like the Kodokan, and then it became like a martial arts academy, and then it became an accredited university that taught sports science. I really thought about it, and they actually have degrees. You can get bachelor's and master's in judo, and prepare you for like a job in the field. It's wild. Wow. They certify you to be international level ref or competitor. Like they literally build
school.
You know?
I mean,
they build like national level champions, international champions. They have a program designed for guys that want to go through that avenue. They have a system in play to teach you from white belt to black belt and competition, international competition in a university setting. And like there are some things that are like, pedagogy and sports science, and then there's a lot of like tactical things for judo or taekwondo. There's like tactical taekwondo. There's like refereeing aspects. So you're learning everything about the game, so you can either compete or coach or whatever.
be a part of it as a professional career in some way, shape, or form.
Rather than like, you go to a gym, you train for like a couple of years, you feel good. I think I can compete, and then you will compete. Maybe you win, maybe you don't. And then one day, you decide, I want to have a school, and it just never really goes anywhere. It's like a professional program to get you from A to B and competing, and again, producing like medalists. And at the Asian Games and things like that, which judo is, we don't think too much about it, I think in the United States, but like judo is a huge sport in the world.
It's a fucking
wild that we don't really have like,
Yeah.
no, even I mean wrestling, we don't even really have a strong. I would say there is obviously, but like it's not.
Yeah.
Individual.
Football has taken over, like football and like collegiate level sports where all the money is what's taken over high school.
That's exactly what it is because there's no advertising money in it.
Yeah, and, and sports are tied to education, and I never realized it until I lived overseas for so long. Is that that's part of the education system that it's not right.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like,
Don't get me wrong, I love sports,
yeah,
but it's
done differently in the States.
a business.
There's a reason why American football is so big in the United States. It's getting bigger in like other parts because we export media and cultural norms, but like realistically, that's why American international football is harder to get popularized in the States because unlike American football, there aren't so many breaks where you can have ads all the time. Like international football is you're just playing
Inundated
nonstop.
with ads.
Yeah, you can't do that with that. With American football, like every other play.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about that until I came here and I talked to other people from other sports that are not as popular in the States, and really made me think like on a global scale, like sports and how sports work. And it like was an interesting moment for me to think about. Like, yeah, it's kind of true. You don't really watch international football or like rugby even, or most other sport of France even, right? Like if in the States you watch it, then you have commercials. But realistically, like most of the time people watch sports, they just watch the sports. There's no halftime show. There's no, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like American football, it's an hour-long game that gets dragged down to 3 hours.
Yeah. It's a massive advertising. And the sport itself is really interesting. Like the more I pay attention to the tactical aspects and like the positions and how people play, it's a fascinating sport. But like watching it on TV, it's a long ass endeavor. There's no way around it. Like literally, people tune in to watch the halftime shows. Like says a lot, right?
Yeah, just playing that song.
Yeah, which is great. Like it's a cool show, but